We almost missed the class.
You almost missed the class?
Yeah, we had an appointment for my car at the dealership and didn't remember it until 8:30.
Oh,
He's on the back porch and he's like, uh-oh.
No.
Alright, for those of you who missed it last night, we did a free flow where all three of us taught, and that was pretty fun. We'll do it again probably in July. Carly, Shizu, did you like it? Yeah, it was fun. I did too. I feel energized. That was so much fun. So today's practice, what did I do with I have so many devices. My music device. Maybe I put it back here. No, it's right here. Sorry, guys. I had my phone, my iPad, and then this music player. All right, but I'm here. I'm going to get grounded. We're all going to get grounded. Welcome this morning. We are moderate vinyasa. We're going to take some time this morning to really get grounded into our practice. We're going to start with our bolster. We're going to start on our backs. So bring your bolster lengthwise on your mat. Bring your sacrum just a few inches in front of the bolster, knees bent. And begin to lower yourself onto your bolster. Settle the spine onto the bolster, and then lift your tailbone and send it forward maybe just 1/4 of an inch to an inch, and set the tailbone back down on the earth. Letting the spine just sink in and become heavy. You might feel or hear some popping, and that's fine, that's good. Giving yourself a little adjustment. Allow your arms to rest beside you, palms facing up, letting the heart open. Begin adjusting if you need to get comfortable, the spine comfortable, no pinching. You can extend the feet out, or from bent knees, bring your feet together and allow the knees to splay out to the sides of the mat. Coming into Supta Baddha Konasana. And here, begin to settle into this shape. Bringing awareness to breath. Observing the breath, the rise and fall of the belly as you breathe. Let's take a long, deep in-breath, counting off to 10. Nice and slow. Retain the breath at the top for a count of 4. And then release the breath. Do that again. Inhale for a count of 10. Retain the breath, maybe for a little longer count this time, before releasing the breath. tip of your tongue on the roof of your mouth behind the teeth. Connect with the feeling of breath, the feeling of breathing, the temperature, the texture. Observing the inflow of breath as the belly rises, and the outflow of breath as the belly falls, allowing you to sink deeper into relaxation. Each exhale, imagine tension being carried away as you settle into your space here on your mat in this room. Energetically becoming aware of your space, the space around you, your personal space, your energy body space. With your breath, any energies that no longer serve you within your physical or energy body, just exhale those away. Maybe imagine them being carried away by a breeze. Turning the internal gaze to the third eye, the space above and between the brows. Holding the gaze softly here, stimulating the pineal gland. And more so as we turn that gaze to the back of the third eye, to the back of the skull. Noticing the stillness here. And relaxing the eyes and the head, shifting awareness back to the breath. Bring one hand to your belly, just above the belly button, our solar plexus chakra. One hand to the heart chakra. Breathe into your hand that's on your belly. Breathe into the solar plexus. Notice how you're feeling in the body. Notice how you're feeling emotionally and spiritually. How can your practice serve your needs today? Deepening the breath. laying on your bolster on your right side, left hand connected to the earth, and using your bolster as a body pillow here. Enjoying the stillness. Feel the connection of your hand, your left hand to the earth. Firmly press into that hand and support yourself with the right hand as well as you come up to seated. Extend your legs out in front of you. Come into staff pose, lifting the crown, rolling the shoulders open or back to shoulder blades draw towards each other. Flex the feet. Point the toes, flex the feet. Circle through the ankles, keeping that 90 degrees in your staff pose. Circle in the opposite direction. Hold center, arms lift, palms up, shift forward and back. Inhale forward, exhale back. Keep the feet flexed. Keep the arms parallel to the earth as you move. Moving with your breath, the foundation of yoga is breath. Activating our lower chakras with this kriya, the root chakra, sacral chakra, solar plexus chakra. Generating some heat in the body, establishing the practice of breath, pranayama practice, working on our pranayama practice as much as our posture practice. Bring it back to center, crown lifts, arms out to the sides. Inhale, arms rise, head back. Soften the shoulders, palms are connected, gazing up. Arms parallel to each other in line with the shoulders, lift up and then fold forward. Round into your forward fold. Breathing or sending your breath to the back side of the body. Inhale to ragdoll up, roll the shoulders. Hands by the hips, shake out the legs. Hold center, hands back, about one hand length behind your hips, fingers pointing forward. Roll the shoulder blades towards each other and then plug them down your back so that your heart lifts. Stay here or lift the pelvis, point the toes, let the head fall back. Release the seat back to the floor. Staff pose, flexing feet. Inhale, arms rise. Gaze up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, ragdoll up. Roll the shoulders. Relax to center, and we'll transition now to tabletop position. So you can remove your bolster now out of the way. into some spinal flexion with cat-cow. Fingers are spread wide, wrists underneath the shoulders. Inhale, lift the heart, tilt the pelvis. Exhale, round the spine, really stretching the spine towards the ceiling, getting that good stretch along the spine. Release, inhaling to cow. Exhale, cat. Continue with your breath. Bring the bandha action into it. Inhaling, releasing the bandhas, everything soft. Exhaling, engaging the bandhas. Mula bandha, lifting the pelvic floor. Adhyana bandha, pulling the belly button in towards the spine. Continue with this flow. Urging that Kundalini activation. Use your Ujjayi pranayama, your ocean sounding breath, breathing so that you can hear your breath like the sound of the ocean. Connect with your breath, connect with your practice, turn the gaze inward. Allow yourself to let go of any insecurities or self-judgment, any self-expectations, and just connect with your practice. Enjoy how it feels to move in your body. We expect so much of our bodies and minds on a daily basis. We offer ourselves this yoga practice to reset, reconnect, release. Bring it back to center into a tabletop position. Tuck the toes. Lift the knees. Hold here. Engage Mula Bandha. And then lift the hips up and send the sits bones back. Down dog. You can walk your dog here. Inhale, right leg lifts, exhale to lower it down. Inhale, left leg lifts, exhale to lower it down. Continue alternating sides, moving with your breath. Ujjayi, or if you'd like to generate some Kundalini energy this morning, you can lift and lower with powerful breath. So you're picking up the pace and it's a forceful exhalation through the nose. Your practice, move in whatever way suits your needs or serves your needs. If you're doing the active Kundalini version, you can just begin to slow it down. Bring it back to down dog. Stretch the sits bone or send the sits bones back, stretching the heels down towards the earth. Lower the knees down and take child's pose, sending the sits bones to the heels, walking the fingers gently forward towards the tree wall, relaxing the head to the earth. Inhale to round the spine, coming into cat cat pose, and from here circle through the ribs, scraping that peanut butter jar. The upper back lifts as you round up, ribs lower towards the earth as you circle down. Finding that space, bringing more movement into the spine, stimulating the nerves along the spinal column, activating or stimulating the chakras, the upper chakras now. Heart chakra, if you'd like to circle the head as you move, feel free to do so. Let the movement be organic, moving in whatever way serves your needs. Switch directions, circling in the other direction. One more breath, circling around and coming back to center. Tuck the toes, send the hips back, and then up and back, down dog. Walk it out again. Hold down dog. Let's check in with our alignment here in down dog. So the fingers are spread wide and they're flat to the earth because you're pressing your fingers as firmly as you can into the earth. Your hands are like your other feet while you're on them in yoga. If you have a blanket underneath you, go ahead and move that out of the way. We're going to begin to come into our standing flow. Gaze up at your hands and step or float to the top of your mat. Come into Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, lift the heart flat back, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, fold, bring the arms out and up. Palms connect at the top. Draw the hands down to heart center. Bow the head to the heart, turn the gaze inward, connect with your breath here. As you shift your awareness down to the feet, feeling the feet connected to the earth. Engage the thighs, lifting the knees, pelvis is neutral. Release the hands to your sides, opening the heart, letting the heart shine forward. Surya Namaskar A, bringing your gaze back into the room. Inhale, arms rise, head back, palms connect. Exhale, slow swan dive forward into a fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold, plant the hands, step or hop back to plank. With control, lower it down, chaturanga, or all the way to the earth as you transition to cobra or up dog. Lower down, tuck the toes, send the sits bones back, and then up and back, down dog.